Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again with a banger. You already know the vibes. We had to bring you dynamite because you know how it comes. You know what I'm saying?
We touched on a little bit of chat earlier that I want to expand on.
Okay.
And that topic is gatekeeping.
Woo!
Ooh.
Okay. I feel like we got something to say.
Did you grow up in Goodwood?
Yes.
Like so?
Like
from,
I was born
kidhood.
in Guru.
Crazy. Welcome to the pod. Yeah, the pod. The pod. Welcome to the Posties. Welcome to the episode of the Posties podcast. Timber, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro. You have way too much fun with this intro. And
Man,
I love
like-
it. And I love it. I'm a fan of
I'm-
it. Hello, Posties family.
Yes,
It's
sir.
lovely to see you guys again. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing.
Yes, sir.
Joining us on this beautiful journey. We love you, Posties
Yes,
family.
sir.
And we love you so much that we give you entertainment. We say, you know what, me and Alice isn't enough all the time. Sometimes you gotta add like a little bit of spice, a little bit of nice. Alex, please introduce our guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again with a banger. You already know the vibes. We had to bring you dynamite because you know how it comes. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, she's 6 foot. She's 6 foot, dog. Don't do that.
What
She's
you
6
saying,
foot, bro.
David? Hey. We bring you the spunkiest content creator DJ you will ever come across. Come on, Bianca. How you doing, Miss Klazen?
Hello.
Why you acting shy now?
Hi.
You said you're not gonna make fun.
I literally gave you a compliment. Dynamite, bro. Boom, like dynamite. Like boom.
People don't forget dynamite, bro. And
You know
people
what
don't
I'm saying?
forget you either, Bianca.
Don't you remember like cheerleading movies when you were younger? Like all the songs about dynamite.
Name one song that was about dynamite.
I'm sure you watched the.
When we had athletics at school, and we had to like sing against.
Boom, boom,
Like,
dynamite,
yeah,
boom,
yeah.
boom,
Oh,
dynamite.
boom, shakalaka.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Why did we all have the same songs?
I feel like they have that songs, man, in the school, and
Yeah.
they pass it
Every
around.
single one.
One
Every
homie
single-
wrote the song and then he just.
He said DSBs, bro. Let me get it to all the
Yeah.
schools.
Got compensated by
all
all
the
the
high schools.
schools.
And then we gotta push it, guys. We gotta push it.
Hey.
But Bianca, I
Yeah.
want us to get started with the segment here at the Posties family
Okay.
called Goat Talk. So Goat Talk is pretty much a thing where I'm gonna ask the greatest of all time for 3 categories, and you're gonna give it to me how it
Good.
is, okay?
Okay.
It's not too much, you know what I'm saying? But like you're from Cape Town, we'll talk about Goodwood off cam. What's your goat Cape Town activity?
Fun thing to do in Cape Town. Is Cape Town even fun? Bro?
Cape Town's fun.
Just
bruh.
being outdoors, like doing anything, man. Just
Like
going out, like
hiking.
no. I'm asthmatic. I can't do those things.
Oh, outdoors like taking shots and stuff.
Yeah, like
get
just
you, like,
having a
out-
Yo,
good
your
time.
face
Or,
lit up.
or like going to a friend and Brian,
Yeah.
having a few drinks, chilling.
I like that, man. I'm gonna start
Yeah.
saying I'm outdoorsy, man. I'm an outdoorsy.
Bro,
guy, know what
and you
I'm
can
saying?
put anything. They don't want to ask you too many
Yeah,
questions
like,
after that.
outdoorsy. That's
I
dope.
next up I got for you. Like you're an online personality.
Yeah.
What's your goat social media app?
TikTok.
TikTok.
Is that the one, eh?
Yes.
Now I want to get into how you got started there. I want to hear all about those story times.
Mm-hmm.
Last but not least, when you're on TikTok, who's your goat internet personality? So like when you gotta see someone's stuff when they've dropped it.
It's okay to say Bianca.
It's okay to say Bianca.
Like who's my favorite?
Yeah,
Who do I?
like content creator on TikTok.
Recently I came across this guy. I think his name is called Andy. He's called Andy.
Andy.
Is it like Cape Town? Cape Townian?
Yeah.
What does he
Okay.
do? Like, is he funny?
Yeah, he just talks about like his day or. But his personality is what
yeah,
makes
like
me
the
watch
funny
him.
part is personality.
The way he
I get that.
explains things, like he can just be sitting in traffic and he'll feel irritated by it, and he'll just explain.
Some people have
that
that,
and
you
it's
know, like that
funny.
thing with their personality where they just
Yeah.
like they just know how to connect with people, you know, but based off of their own thing.
Facts,
Yeah.
facts, facts,
Yeah.
facts.
Do you think before we get there, it's time for the drip cam. Drip cam is the segment of the show where we let you put on what you got on. So Bianca, what you wearing today?
Sheen, everything
Sheen,
sheen.
everything. It
Sheen.
looks really
Goats.
nice, eh?
Head, toe sheen, makeup sheen.
That's crazy. The makeup as well.
Yeah,
Is the makeup good from Sheen?
just the foundation I've got
Foundation.
on though. Yeah, but that's the look.
Like, do they have like cool makeup stuff?
They have everything.
Everything.
On Shein.
Yeah, I bought like some equipment from Shein as well.
They vibes.
They're really a
Anything
one-stop
you
shop,
need,
eh?
It's there.
Bro.
Okay.
Timber, what you wearing, brother?
Bro, I'm actually in calm vibes. The main thing is the Lakers thing because we got a new coach.
Yes, sir.
Shout out JJ Redick.
LeBron's age mate.
Yeah, bro. LeBron's boy, he's podcast host, bro.
Hey,
If it's nepotism, it's nepotism.
If it's nepotism,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
nepotism,
Wishing
bro.
them the best. But that's
Coach
who I'm
LeBron.
repping today.
Yes, sir.
Lexi, what you saying about your drip cap?
Ah, man, you know, calm thing, bro. It's almost a full ASOS. Then I got some elusive. Then I'm wearing coat on the shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, it's just a calm Friday. You know, it's raining today. How do you guys feel about the weather?
Cold.
Nah, it's not really cold.
It is.
Is it?
I was standing in the rain.
Yeah, facts.
Cold.
Waiting outside. Really?
Why, you know, I feel like the blame is going to be on me there. But it
No.
definitely should be
No,
on
wait.
Jody.
Bianca's actually a
No,
joke.
I missed the time.
I was gonna say that you're just on time. Are you like on time as a person? Like,
I'm trying to be more on time. Yes,
That means
because
no.
it was a few times I was late for things.
Nice. Why do you want to be more on time?
So that I'm there early.
Nice.
You know, I can settle in.
Yeah, get rested. It's not nice always being late, man. I get that
I
thing.
hold
bro.
everybody up.
Nah, yeah. I mean, who cares about everyone else? It's just like, you don't feel nice, man. I don't care what they feel. Sorry, Tim.
But that was on, it's not you.
I can
on
see.
me.
It's not. Yeah. It's not like that at all. But yeah, let's get into
Let's
the
get into it,
chats.
let's
Get into the
get into it.
chats. So Cape
And
Town,
that's
born
not
and bred. You can do your thing.
Yeah, go for it.
You're at home, yeah. You're part of the Posties family now. We're in this together. But Bianca, bro, what's it like growing up in Cape Town?
Yeah.
Nice. It's alright.
Did you grow up in Goodwood?
Yes.
Like, so
Like
from
I was born
kidhood.
in Guru.
Crazy, you were born in Goodwood.
And then I moved like 2 roads down. And then when I moved again, it was like 1
That's a
road
different
down.
type of mentality, though, don't you think? Like,
Why?
don't you? Because like that's your community. Like you've known them forever.
Some people, not everyone there.
How do you
I
think?
don't
Like,
think it's like a community.
I mean, do you think it would have been different, or you would have been different if you like left at some point and like went somewhere else?
No.
Nah.
Uh-uh.
So how did you like create? I mean, community like form a part of you?
How do you mean?
Like, does your community form a part of you? Because everyone's story is always like, yeah, man, I'm from this place, and like my community is like so important to who I am, and like they've made
Nah,
me who
not
I am
really.
today.
The people there isn't so like, it's not that deep. They don't worry with you there. It's not like a community like that.
Yeah.
Everyone's just all to their own.
Yeah,
But
good
we
idea
know
like
each
that.
other there.
Yeah.
Like some
yeah.
people know each other, but it's all good, yeah.
Is it like a small community?
I don't even know if it's a community. To me, it's just good. It's a place.
I feel like you and Goodwood don't want to call each other a community. And
It's my home, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not like, it's not.
so
like
from
you-
Goodwood to like headlining Cape Town, like DJ sets, like going crazy. How'd you get that impotence to want to even do that stuff?
Like the DJing.
Like the DJing, like wanting to create content, like wanting to go on the internet and like put yourself out there.
So mainly the content started, like everybody started in COVID. I didn't do that. I was more of watching other people's content. And then I think just like when lockdown was done, and then I remember I went to the shops, bought clothes and things, and I like Shein clothes, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I just thought, okay, let's do a haul. And then I just
Did a haul.
posted the video.
Yeah.
And then I thought, okay, people like it, but not as much. And I thought, you know what? Let's do story times. Let's talk about my childhood. And people were really digging that. And it just grew from there.
Yeah.
And I just did a whole lot of other content.
So the first one went out and everyone was like, okay, this is cool. This is cool.
This is B.
How did you feel? The first one going out?
Like
the
with
whole. Because you came back for like the second video afterwards.
It
So
was
why'd you do
flicker,
that?
it was quite,
Felt
it was
nice,
like
eh?
you, the people like relating to my stories, like finding it funny. It's something they want to listen to, and sometimes my videos would be like 4-5 minutes, and they'll watch the whole thing,
Yeah.
like listen to everything I say.
You do say a lot though, like
Yeah.
our brothers heard you on the party, like we were talking about.
Yeah, but I feel like the one thing that really comes through, especially with your story times on TikTok, is that you know how to tell a story.
Yeah.
Like even if it's a thing of like, no, my day was like this, but you're gonna get into detail and people and I'm gonna be there 4 minutes and a half, and I'm like, oh damn, I didn't even see that time went past. like, where would you say that came from? Did you have like a family that's, what's this? You guys are telling stories at braais and whatnot. Like, where do you think that part of your
The
personality came
Wayne's
from?
vibe.
Not really. I mean, I think just talking nonsense with my mommy all the time. And like us being extra, like when we skinnering or we telling each other about our days and yeah.
Okay. It's beautiful to see that translate to a digital
And
platform.
I'm the only child, so I didn't have like siblings.
Oh,
or
that
anything.
makes a lot of
Oh,
sense.
okay. Oh, why does that
So,
make
like,
sense?
Because, like, what's your mom's personality like?
She's shy, but like
Is she shy?
extra. And
Okay. Would you say you're
just
shy?
funny. Me,
Yeah.
like when I'm meeting new people,
Yeah.
yes. But like once we know each other, I'm comfortable.
Because the reason why I said it makes sense, because it was like she has that storytelling element like in her relationship with her mom. So like, okay, like if you guys do this with each other and like you sort of learn from her, like it would make sense that like you're an only child
So
because she's
TikTok
focusing
with
on you the
my
whole
brothers
time.
and sisters.
That's
To
crazy.
share it on.
Yeah, exactly. That's the community where like they're seeing. Oh, let me not use the word community.
No, they my community.
okay,
They my
okay.
community.
Oh, now you made me. Now you made me.
I
They
don't want
my
to say the wrong
community.
thing, yeah. But like another thing that like I've picked up in, I think Cape Town circles is that like there's people, you guys like always know each other from somewhere else. Like for instance, you went to high school with Ibi, like
Yeah.
stuff like that. Do you feel like it's easier now, like when you guys have all gone your different routes of, okay, we're making digital content, we're making DJs, or like becoming DJs, to actually link up afterwards on a professional kind of setup?
Yes and no.
Okay, what's the no about?
Because like people can change over time. They're not the same person you went to school with or you knew from back in the day. And yeah, that change just might be that they don't want you in their circle or they
Pretty much.
don't want to link up with you like that. Maybe you're not like on their
Yeah, you're not
status
popping
or
it.
their
Yeah,
level.
yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Waiting for a certain number, then
Don't
it's like,
know.
pull up. Okay.
And then they pull their card off. Nah, just because you thought you knew me back then
I see, I
doesn't
see.
mean.
But is that a valid thing to say to someone like, yeah, you're not on the level yet? So I can't work
No,
with you?
because what the hell? Why are we so materialistic? Why
I
are
mean,
we all
like,
about levels and
What if the level
status?
is like the level of talent and whatnot?
But then I mean, you shouldn't like kick off on the next
I
person.
get you. I
Facts.
get you.
Rather
I
than
get you.
educate the person
I
or
get you.
help the person or lend, just lend a hand.
Have you had like any experiences like that?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us a story?
You don't have to name drop.
You have to.
But I actually want to
Like
get
when I wanted, like certain opportunities would come to them,
Yeah, of course.
and it wouldn't be let's include being the opportunity or
Yeah.
let's maybe plug her with the opportunity. She's also a content creator.
Exactly.
Let's just keep it here.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
and there's
like
there's no
why?
valid reason specifically for that because
Yeah, I mean, like if I got an opportunity now, and they were like, "Oh, we want you to make a song, B."
yeah.
Or anything, I'd be like, "Nah, maybe I'll come there, but I know Owen, so."
There you go.
Like,
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
You know?
So like collaboration is definitely something that you see is important in like your form of like content or like creation of art. Because I see everything as
Yeah.
like art. So why do you think collaboration is important? Just to like be a good person. Let me kind.
Yeah,
get
you
you. I
grow
get you.
more, and
Get you.
you maybe you can teach other person something. You can maybe learn from that person.
Yeah.
It's just got to do it on your own.
I get
It's
you.
tough,
But
man.
you can be on your own. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I get that thing where it's like it's not the end of the world if you're alone because you get to have that focus and you get to really like go into your
Yeah.
thing. But the thing is like when you get to have the right people around you and when you're actually dealing with people who like care about you, your stuff always ends up being better. So I get that. Where
But
it's like-
sometimes you don't even know it's the right people that
Hey,
care about you because they
hey.
suck.
So how do you like test that?
You must listen people, my brother.
No.
See, read the energies.
No. Fuck straight. You
I know a lot of them. I know a lot,
hitting,
brother.
okay.
And then when they at your by your face in minutes.
Yeah, pleasant. I've definitely had experiences like social media stuff, man. Where it's like on social media, they're like your biggest fans, like best friends.
Yeah, and then in
And then in
person,
person it's
so
like-
you don't even want to look my way.
You're
I'm
scared to greet now.
Like, when was it? No, I'm not gonna say when. I'm not gonna say when.
Yeah, no.
It was at an event, and
Yeah.
then I'm
You're
a
like-
friendly person.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna greet because I see you on social media. I like your stuff, whatever you like my stuff. You
Yeah,
comment.
yeah.
And I
That's the
waved.
vibe. Like I see you, you like my stuff, I
Yeah.
like your stuff.
And I waved. There was the biggest smile on my face, and they
Oh
just
no!
hugged me.
Oh no!
Why does
Was this
people
in the
do
club,
that?
eh?
Nah, well,
Like, are you-
Was this in the club? What was this?
It was an outdoor event.
Event though, so like drinking vibes.
Yes,
we're looking
yes.
cool here with our
Yeah.
people. I
And
get
it's
that.
like, why does people do
I
that?
get that. Because they're looking cool with the people.
But now what if, for example, I was
On a set or something.
Cardi B
Ah, bro.
there, and I waved as Cardi B,
They're
then
gonna
it
do
would
a
have
backflip.
been, oh, hi
But
girl,
But
hi.
why? Why is it
Because
like
then
that?
it comes to the status, the
Of course.
level. Are you
But
here
at
by
the end
End
of
of the
me?
day.
Even if it's a status thing, why are you then like liking all my stuff then? Like, why are you
Yes.
like, you know, because if it's a
Yes.
status thing, don't even interact with my stuff.
My
bro.
assumption is that you don't know who I am.
You know what I'm
You know what I
saying?
mean? But if we
But
had
that's
that
the
kind of
thing,
relationship,
people think by what you post or what you say online, they just automatically know you.
no.
So how do you in your personal life make sure that the people you keep around you are like actual people like that you trust? Because
I
like
think
as
my
much
circle
as you,
very small, my friend. Like
Yeah.
my circle now has been my circle for the last
nah,
5-6 years.
thousands of.
Like you have brasse
Mm-hmm.
and you have bruise.
Let's explain
Like
the
the brasse
difference.
is just like
Yeah, but
the
you're gonna have to explain
acquaintances.
it for me, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna need
Like
all the
the-
definitions. guys.
Like the
Yes,
brasse is like the acquaintances, like the friends.
Okay,
You have
so-
your friends
so-
who you go out with, who you wanna
Mhm.
pull up with. You have your
Okay.
friends who
So
you
that's the brass.
yeah,
that's
and
the-
your bruises like your till the
brothers,
wheels
the
fall
brothers,
off.
the
Yeah.
bruiser. Aight, cool. So like these the bruisers.
Yeah, you saw
these
now
the
my
bruisers.
bruiser.
I get you.
Oh,
I
we
get
the
you. Hold it
bruiser
down
now.
from
Nice,
today
nice,
till
nice.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
till the wheels.
And the brasser now, how do you interact with them? Because like it's weird now, like
Nah, it's not to say that they're not like on the bruiser level. I must like treat them any
fair
differently.
enough, fair enough.
I treat them, but I keep them at arm's length. Like
enough,
they
fair
won't
enough.
have that access what a brew have.
I
see.
get you. I get you.
But
And
they're
it's
still
important.
like a friend.
It's
But they're still the
important.
people I will pull up with. I will.
Where it's like you still give them your energy in a
Yeah, I mean, I'm
respectful
getting
way.
the same energy, like good energy back. I give it to you as well. But
100%.
What you do when that girl? What'd you say? She hugged you, eh?
yeah,
What'd you say? What'd you do when she hugged
I
you?
knew. I just gave a look back.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought a fight started. I got excited, man.
No, I don't do that. No, I'm not someone who's gonna go fight. I will stray you off. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
I'll have that energy of I will now. But
Dynamite, guys.
in my head, I'm like, nah, I don't wanna fight. But you can't look weak. You see,
Have
you
you
can't
ever
give
crossed
crack
the line?
back.
Exactly.
Have you ever crossed that line and actually like jumped?
Yes.
Ish.
That's
What was
I
that?
guess
It
it's
was
another
actually
story
one of
time.
my story times
Let's
on
go-
TikTok.
this one.
I was in town,
Okay. Oh.
my friends.
no.
Okay.
and then can you remember that night? With the
It was witness.
so we came.
We have a bodyguard on set, guys. Don't worry, we safe.
We came out of the
joking.
club for a smoke break,
Yeah, yeah.
and then there was two girls, obviously drunk, and this one girl was like tapping on my bro, not my bra,
yeah,
my
yeah.
bro.
on your bro.
Okay.
Like,
Bro.
give
Like
me
one
a
of the homies.
cigarette, and da 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 da,
Mm.
and I got like a bit, ruffled my feathers
Yeah.
a bit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, girl, don't be
Chill.
doing that. Just ask for a cigarette lightly. And then she looked at her friend and she said, Chummy, keep my wig.
Oh, how do you get here, bro?
She took her wig off
Yo.
and she gave me one score.
Yo.
And then I just took my hand and I swinged it. I'm not gonna lie, we both got each other. But then that, that she gave me a kick now. That you don't feel instantly.
Yeah, one of those for
That's
later.
pain, they come on
Later,
later.
yeah,
But then there were a taxi stopped there and then they were like pulling us apart. And I remember I still had a nut jersey on and she pulled my sleeve. That sleeve never came, right?
Oh,
And
no.
then, yeah,
Okay.
never
And then you
came.
walked away for the rest of the
Yeah,
night.
I
Okay.
felt.
No, but someone
Wow.
that takes off their wig before the fight.
Bro, like I
Shout
just
out
I
to
feel like
you,
she had
bro.
it planned
But
out
you're also
though.
brave for
Bro.
still having that fight, man.
Yeah, how can you look?
You
Can't
got
give
that.
crack weg to the people.
You got that dog in you, eh?
Hey?
You got that dog in you.
Dog.
Like,
Dog.
no.
Like my dog.
Speaking of
Your
dogs.
dog, yeah.
No, she's not a bestie there on camera, man. You want to
Okay.
speak about your relationship with your dog?
It's the best I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
Look at
yeah,
the face, guys.
I'm
That's
more.
so
I turned into his friend now, and Riaz turned into the parent.
Ah, you gotta be the discipline there.
Yeah,
get
like
it, I
he
get
will
it, I
take
get
me
it.
for the joke now. He won't
Yeah.
listen to me now. He will. He's very spiteful towards me.
Hey,
But we bond a
hey.
lot when we do
It's
our,
because
when we do
you
TikTok.
probably spoiled him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the
That's
problem.
Like he
Yeah.
listens to theirs, but not me.
That's the
And he's
problem.
too big. Like I can't walk him. I can play with him, but I don't as much because he gets too wild and he
Yeah.
wants to
Okay.
jump. But he's not aggressive or anything. He's just a very needy, clingy hyper dog.
Is he? Does he bite?
No.
Okay. So
Well, what
that's
breed
fine.
is this dog actually? I always wanted to ask
Rottweiler.
that. Woo! Okay.
Rottweilers are the best.
Oh, so I asked one simple question: does he bite? She said no.
No, I mean like if you.
Or Rottweiler. I don't know what's going on here.
That's the
Well,
answer though.
everyone, there's a whole stereotype around Rottweilers. They
Please
are
can we talk
really
Why
about
did
the
they defend
best
the Rottweilers as well?
dogs. They are so clever.
Second best
And-
because the pit bulls are like actually the best dogs.
I don't know.
I think
All
so.
all dogs like they all dogs matter, but
That's
Rottweilers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's start that hashtag. All dogs matter, guys.
Yeah.
Let's stop discriminating
And like
beyond
people,
these dogs.
for me now, it's you can have whatever breed, like the wildest dog or whatever. It's all about the owner.
Yeah, facts.
How your dog
I've seen a
turns out.
little aggressive chihuahua.
I don't feel like that dog just comes with hatred to biting you and wanting to. It's all the owner and how you bring your dog up.
Okay. I think we touched on a little bit of a chat earlier that I want to expand on.
Okay.
And that topic is gatekeeping.
Woo!
Ooh.
Okay. I feel like we got something to say. But like,
about energy.
yeah, Bianca, have you experienced it like in the creative scene, maybe with DJing, where it's like, okay, we get it when like people don't have the same type of energy. Okay, we don't really get it because like just don't be judged, man. But at the same time, like when you're keeping opportunities only for certain kind of people, have you experienced that before? And like, why do you think
Yes.
that stems from? Yeah.
It's wrong,
100%, of course.
but not in the DJ. No, I haven't experienced.
How was your actual like intro to DJing? Like, how did you find it in the beginning when you were like figuring yourself out, like your
It
sound?
was liquor.
Yeah.
Like I grew up with like I was always dancing. I used to do like talent shows. We had like a whole dance crew at
Crazy.
What's the
school
name
and
of
stuff.
the dance group?
I don't know.
That's okay.
But it was primary school. But
Yeah.
we used to win every talent show. And
Weren't you
our
naughty in primary school?
high school.
High school,
We'll get into
okay.
Primary
Ugh.
school, I got
Okay.
bullied. Like
Oh.
the dynamite stuff.
I see, I see.
But I don't worry.
My bad, my
But
bad.
high school
Okay.
was
Yeah, but you were going to talent shows and everything. So
yeah.
that's
And
the
then
background.
like we liked kwaito music.
Okay.
So yeah, always
Crazy,
had
yeah.
like into kwaito music and like when we used to have like prize at families and stuff and just become dance here, show
Yeah.
them your
Yeah.
moves and
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
And then our piano came out.
Yeah.
And like the first time I ever went to club was 16 years old.
Okay, which
And-
club was this? In Guru.
It was that Gam clubs in Long Street.
Fair enough,
That,
fair enough. Space bar.
But it was lekker for
I'm not
me.
saying any names.
I was about to say.
Abantu,
Hey, that's fair enough. That's
Iconic.
fair enough.
That's
all
fair,
those
yeah.
clubs, yeah.
I was in
Yo.
Space bar, yeah,
And then I
Also,
experienced.
they let people in, bro.
Yeah, fair.
I've never been to Bob's though,
That's
For real?
okay. Don't
Yeah.
go.
ever.
Yeah, fair
But
enough.
and then it was the first experience, and I saw it, like the DJ and how it goes down. And I would always like, even like when I used to do like hosting jobs later
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
I would always like find it intriguing, like how they go to the next song
Yeah.
and how they like cover it absolutely down here that he's almost like pressing skip
Yeah.
or going to the next
Yeah.
song. And I just took a liking to it, and then I just saved up and did a course.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
But it's
So you just
yours a
you
lot.
can't just say I just sit up and did a course, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I joined Q Academy.
Was that
So
okay?
that's how much you liked it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like,
But you see, I didn't want to do like anything like backyard, man. I wanted to learn like properly.
yeah,
like,
I get
you
you,
know,
I get you. But it's good
And
that
then
you really
also-
like, because the thing is, like, a lot of people wonder that. That's what I want you
Mm.
to also like take note. A lot of people think, ooh, how did he transition? You know, but like the ability to take that from just being a thought and then graduating it to an action and then like you
Yeah.
learning it yourself is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel like why?
You know what I'm saying?
But like I mean, my first gig was this year. I only started this year doing like gigs.
Okay.
Was at Living Room.
Ooh,
Oh.
I know that.
Like my anxiety. So I got bad anxiety,
Okay.
and
Wow.
and I remember the first time my hands were going like this,
Ah.
and like I wanna like I'm
How
very-
long was this set supposed to be, hey?
an hour.
So
But
in your
then
head,
I got a hang of it, right?
Mm.
And then I thought, okay, it's not gonna happen again.
yeah.
Until today,
Yeah.
like every gig, I would have this like
Shit.
anxiety feeling and this fear. The last time
Yeah.
It was also at living room.
Yeah.
It was a 30-minute set.
Yeah.
And then I remember telling Ras, "Nah, I'm so scared. I can't. Like, I might go
Jeez.
blank, man."
Yeah.
I was so scared. I'm gonna play the same song. Or I'm gonna stop the music. I go play now. I
Back
tell
and
myself, you know what? Just be confident
Yeah.
and just do it.
Go
Like,
for it.
please go in there.
Yeah.
The music. I stopped the music.
Oh, B.
Oh!
Don't do this, B.
And then I looked around.
Yeah.
Like we did that.
Yeah.
But they were very nice. It didn't stop for long though.
Yeah.
It was like
5 seconds.
yeah, and then the MC still said, "Shout out Cody." He actually was my instructor at Q Academy.
Yeah.
Cody, I don't know if you know Mnemonic.
No.
Oh, he's also DJ.
No.
And then he just said over the mic, "Guys, no mistakes happen."
Yeah.
And then the people were still like cheering me
Vibing
on,
out,
and I
yeah.
feel like that's where my TikTok brand came in because
Jeez.
they know it's
They
oh
know
we
it's-
love B, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
okay,
yeah, okay.
you know.
Okay.
And then I was still nervous because I was like, oh now I fucked up,
Yeah, it's happened.
and then I
already.
played the same song. But later on in the set, other people were still going.
I was gonna say that.
You know.
Like, I'm happy that you can laugh about it now because, like, it's literally just one moment. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't define you.
It doesn't
like,
define
you
you.
should learn from it.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and you were able to go from strength to strength, my boy.
Yeah, I want to say shout out to you, man. Like
Yeah,
knowing
man.
that like there's that anxiety and you still push through.
It's
Yeah.
the worst. I feel like people don't talk about this enough.
Let's talk
Like,
about it now.
Your anxiety can really
Cripple you.
yes,
Yeah.
and it's a really horrible feeling.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm still learning how to like overcome it.
Yeah.
Like, or not overcome it, but like,
Just work with it.
yeah, be brassy with it.
And I think you're stronger than you definitely give yourself credit for because it sounds like you've been DJing for a year, and like I'm assuming you've had more than 1, 2, 3 sets. So it sounds like you regularly go and encounter your anxiety. That's big, bro.
Bro, that's the thing. Like you know you've got to fight every year,
Yeah,
and you still go up to the fight.
Bro, that's huge, bro.
That's mad.
Like,
Like,
I had
Easy
to
chill.
say that drama.
Yeah.
And I literally went to my friend's house before so she can give me an anxiety tablet.
Jeez.
So I could just be calm.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Did it work, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, no, all that.
does your manager know all of this?
Hey,
No, man, it was like a generic man, like a natural.
I'm not trying to expose
Yeah,
anyone. I'm not trying to
yeah,
expose.
remember, it was a rosemary.
I'm not ashamed of it.
Yeah.
It's
No, it's
No,
getting
don't
the
be.
job done. I don't think you should be ashamed of
Don't
it
be
at
at
all.
all. And in fact, like I think like it's a reflection point where you can go back and actually take a look at yourself and be like, yo, I've actually been doing this thing, so I'm actually stronger than I think. What if I just like next time just like think about it a little less, you know, maybe take 5
yeah,
shots
I think
before.
that's what like
Play with
not
it.
makes you like mess up or
Yeah.
anything, but like don't think that much, man.
You're too hyper
about
focused.
it.
It's called action paralysis, that anxiety before like you do something.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Is
saying?
that a diagnosis?
Yeah, that's not a diagnosis. I'm
Oh.
not diagnosing you. I'm not a doctor. I'm just
Thank
saying
you
that
for the
thing.
disclaimer. Because we
I'm not
get
diagnosing
clips here.
anybody.
Where did you read that?
Somewhere.
Google.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sure you can Google it.
Google tells you if you have a pump or it's cancer.
No man, it's not like a medical condition.
It depends where you
It's
have
not a
the
medical.
medical.
It's not a medical condition. It's more like a mental state of being.
Okay.
And then
So
action
like
paralysis-
anxiety.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anxiety will cause action paralysis before you do a thing because the action gives you anxiety. So like you will postpone it forever. You know
I'm
what
very
saying? So
curious
you-
as to.
So then you end up
So you're
like
technically paralyzed.
Yeah. But I'm
like
sure
you
the.
don't move.
No, of course, yeah. That's just more like a
Yeah.
mental state of being.
I'm sure the closed circle there's that when you actually do it, there's probably like a dopamine hit that hits at the end,
Oh,
where you're like, oh wow, I'm Superman,
It bangs.
you know, or I'm
Like-
dynamite.
Bianca's got so much dopamine stored up. There's people with anxiety have so much dopamine because it feels so good when you do it. Like, oh,
Really?
why? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It feels dope, bro.
Yeah, but I want a high school story time now. I wanna-
Ooh. High school story time.
now I was popular in high school, but
You
like
popular,
not,
you popular.
Okay,
no, but not like for what normal people's popular
Whoa,
for.
you popular
like
for?
because I was naughty. Like I
Okay,
just
okay,
put on a
okay.
lot
What
of
are normal people popular for? Sports and stuff.
like
Being smart.
oh they
Oh, yeah.
the
nerd,
studies, the
nerd.
bounds,
Yeah,
long
yeah,
hair.
yeah,
They
yeah.
even had lists.
I'm dead. Of the
1 to
people.
10. They had lists,
Were you
bro.
on any list?
I
You were
remember
more
in
popular
grade
this year.
9. They didn't put me on the list. I cried.
That's a political.
I didn't go to school like for 2 days.
It feels like such a big deal at the
The
moment.
next year,
eh?
were you on the list the next year?
Yeah, I was
Okay,
also
shout out,
it's just
we
not
did it.
that. They probably changed the person who was making lists.
Yeah. They changed the academy.
But I don't miss high school, but like, yeah, it was fun.
Academy award for coolest girl in grade 10. Boom.
Every Monday and Friday was like my off day.
Actually,
Like I
in
just
high
didn't
school?
go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Like I hated school so much. Like I would like, so like I said, I'm asthmatic.
Yeah.
So I would like sometimes like make my chest wheeze, like just like
I'm
being
dead.
too active.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll
Was
tell
you
my mom like
faking?
I'm not feeling well, and then she wouldn't like take chances because I was like a sick
Yeah.
baby,
Okay.
always in and out,
And your mom
because I was
didn't
born
clock.
with an asthma.
This is an off day actually.
This is a cycle.
And she always gave into it. And then she would take me to the hospital, and because my asthma is so severe, they would like book me in, and I'll be like a whole week in hospital. And like not go to school. Like my biggest excitement was when they brought like the menu.
Yeah.
I had to pick what you're gonna
What
eat.
am I having today?
Cool.
That time you know the nurse is by first name, bro.
And I was best friends with principal. Like I was so naughty that we got to a point where we were best friends.
I get
I
that.
even had a tracker.
Wow.
On your ankle.
No, like a book. I would have to carry it around to every class, and the teacher would have to say how my behavior was. It got
Wow.
so bad that they gave me a counselor.
Why?
And
Why?
the
Did you just not
counselor
mess with
told
school?
my mommy, B's too naughty. She backchecks the teacher. She does this. She don't do her work. She told my mommy to put me on a Ritalin. I was on that shit for 2 weeks. I was a zombie chummy. I was
Were you
doing
zombified?
I was doing my work every day. I never spoke to
Yes,
anybody.
you
I
were
was
a serious
so
person.
focused. Like that was probably the
Most focused.
most focused time I've been.
I get that.
But then she took me off it because it wasn't for me.
Did you enjoy it? The experience?
Of being on Ritalin.
Yeah.
Nice, like
But
for
some
work
people get
wise, yes.
addictive, you know what I'm saying?
Work wise, yeah,
Yeah.
it really worked great for that 2 weeks. But
Yeah, shout out to
personality
2
wise,
weeks.
it just took my
So-
whole personality away.
What is your relationship with school like then? Like, did you just not mess with it?
What do you
Like, were you just acting out because you didn't like it? Like, you always knew. Like,
No, it's just I wanna
It's
do
like-
my own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I get
if I
that,
don't
man.
smack, I don't smack.
Nah,
And that's fine. Like I feel like another thing that's coming through is that you know yourself.
Yeah.
Like I was
From
so
young,
talkative
bro.
in class. The first time I bunked,
Mm-hmm.
the class was too quiet and they knew I'm bunking, and they phoned my mom, but I didn't know. And I don't even know JJ Mairi. They've got that high walls.
Yeah.
So someone had to like lift me to get over. Then I was on the other side and my feet were so far from the ground. I was like dangling there because I didn't want to let go. I was scared. And then I remember it was still on Riaz's birthday. And I was walking home. I was like, I'm going to get that now. I'm going to have a top. And I came home. My mommy was waiting there with a belt.
That's hilarious. That's
She even
hilarious.
found me in town.
That's the problem. That's
One
the
night
problem.
that I made her chase me around the corner to like moor me there instead of like in front of the friends.
Was she
Yeah?
looking for you or she there as well?
Nah, it's a long story. You see, Brasse, the friends who was the friends to go out with, they were lying to their parents, man. And then it came out by my mommy, and then they.
Things fell apart. That's the problem. You gotta keep the brasse like arm's length away. You know what I'm saying? And then the
Yeah,
Bruce,
don't give him too much access because then it ruins you.
Just
won't
fumble
do it,
everything,
man.
bro.
Okay.
Fumble
I was
everything.
sitting there doing
Now they're
nothing.
chasing you in Long Street. Now your mom is chasing you in Long Street, which is a
Yes,
crazy
bro.
story, bro.
Around the
You have any
corner.
footage, eh?
No, I didn't take over. Yeah.
You
Do you
know-
remember that night when she was walking up? And
Yeah.
then I was wearing that
What did
Timberland
you do,
boots.
bro?
They all went home. They were so
It's bad,
scared.
right?
They all got in the cars and drove.
I'm
Because
never-
after my mommy held me like this on the wall.
It looks bad on you now.
And then she was like, who was with you? Who was with you? And then I was making up names because I didn't want her to like go
Yeah,
into
of
their
course,
houses
yeah,
and whatever.
of course.
Then this one girl, the
Brasse.
brass said,
Yeah.
no, this one guy. And it's so
Eish.
crazy how the world works because then that mother knew who
Eish.
that person was and they took us to his house. Oh, me and my mommy was sitting like this in the car, like we didn't want it to go this far. We didn't want it to go this far.
Got way too,
Yeah.
way too fast, bro.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Tell us the Helen Zip story.
Do you remember that? Remember the internship we had
Oh shit, with the government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we were going to training in Comaria.
Okay.
So I think we had to
That
be there
sounds
like
far.
for a week. Yeah, bro. We were a group. They took train every morning. I remember my first day, no one to go with me, so my mommy took the train with me all the way from Goodwood to Comaria. And then she took the train back home.
Okay.
That's my ride, bro.
How long is the train ride?
You're long, bro.
Yeah.
But it was scary coming back home, nah? Because now it's home time and you're going past Belleville. I was already standing on the seats because of how packed it got. But anyway, we were there for a week.
Yeah.
And then they came around to like each class and said we had to put on a play.
Okay.
Like, because at the end of the week, we met in Kuilsriver by another big hall. Just like to give their speeches or whatever and say, this is the purpose of this thing. And,
Yeah.
and then our class won the play.
Okay.
And I was the lead in that play.
Okay, B.
Okay.
So then-
Queen Bee.
Then,
Okay.
and that lady really liked me.
Yeah.
Like the teacher, and she was like, no, you're so like loud and you talk, whatever. You must give a speech to Helen
vibe.
Sulla.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, girl. And when we came there, I was about to do it. I was like, oh no. That's when the anxiety was
Came in again.
And I was speaking so fast, like I didn't even breathe. And then I was like, thank you, Helen Sulla, for this opportunity. And then she was so touched. She came to come give me a hug. And she held my hand. I will send the footage.
Yes.
I will. I will.
Go ahead, man.
ASAP.
That was like my highlight of my life.
So
That I gave a speech so far, like a speech to a very important person.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense, man. Shout out Gogo Helen, man.
Yeah, man. One day people will
I
speak
would
to you as
shout
well.
out.
Yeah,
Hope
that's
she
coming.
remembers me.
Yeah.
The Blackie.
With Blackie, man. When you speak to Blackie.
No, I Blackie.
Oh.
So I don't know if she'll remember me now.
Oh, the blue and
Yeah.
chill. The energy.
Yeah, the energy and the story time. You just have to make sure you speak fast and don't breathe again.
Yeah.
She'll be like, ah!
And then must say,
I think I really touched her though. She looked touched.
No.
Uh,
I think Helen's like,
she's
just looks
sweet.
like that sometimes.
She's sweet in person.
Is she, eh?
Uh,
No, actually, what's it like meeting Helen Zilla in person?
she was just like a normal person to me.
Yeah.
Or like I don't.
Was she chewing
For
down?
me, I'm not like, oh, use this manskap pen.
Uh,
I wouldn't want that for me. Like if someone sees me and they're like, oh, B.
That's
Like,
happening.
I mean, yes.
Yeah. How
And I
do you
get so
react to that, actually?
awkward. I get shy and
Be
awkward
normal, man.
because
Yeah.
it's like I'm the same person as you.
Literally.
Like I'm not like a god or anything. Like we're all the same, and I think that's why people relate to me on TikTok because I give that energy off of that I'm the same like you. You're the same like me. We're not any different. We're not better than each other.
But it's such a positive vibe that they feel like they can relate to you and like your stories. Like, I
And
think
I'm
that's
cock
powerful.
funny.
As well. Yeah, actually.
Yeah. That's not a
That's
lie.
like a whole package, no?
My boy.
Got
Did I say
green
it
eyes
earlier?
and you funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Package.
Bianca, it's time for top 5.
What's
Top
it?
5.
Top 5.
Yes, and tell me what it is.
Top 5 segment of the show where we, both Tim and I are going to ask Bianca a question. And you're going to give us 5 things in that category then. I suppose you
Nice
like.
having like this.
Yeah.
Got it on Sheen.
I saw they have a couple. I want to get some more there. I got
I
this
can
one.
get you.
Please do.
Rings.
We also need to get you that sheet back, man.
Yeah, facts. Oh, we got this. Alright,
There's a mic right there, so you guys feel exactly what happened.
Okay, top 5. So, Timber, do you want to start?
Yeah, so Bianca, I want to know. Because you were talking about quiet though, you were talking about also your talent background. What are your top 5 songs?
Of
Like,
all
I'm
time?
a band.
Your favorite songs.
Songs.
Is it like one is like the best 5s? Like
No, it doesn't have to be in order. Just like 5 songs with, like, you know what? Guys, play this stuff at my funeral.
Yeah.
Like one song I will always like is I don't know DJ Cleo.
Ooh.
Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, she's about it, guys. It's really about it.
No, I did not see that one coming.
Yeah,
Step
bro.
rules, step rules.
We even had it in our talent show. They were like www.
Okay.
And then I like Shikubu. She goes my BBM.
Yeah.
Reese Mat Lisa that
Which one?
it starts with an IY and then a comma. In Zuma something. It was Zuma.
Oh, I
Dun
think I know
dun
which one.
dun
is what.
dun 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 dun
Also, we've got other music lovers here. Why is no one else matching?
We have a whole.
No one else is.
That's three, ne?
Yeah.
Oh, Minke.
Do you dance as well?
Minke is the banger.
Have you
No,
done
I
it?
struggle with the feet part.
Oh, okay.
Do I really want to do like this dance as I do, but the feet is so
I don't
complicated.
know how to do this, Bianca.
Nike.
It's okay.
But you know what?
Yeah. Minke.
And then
Nice save.
and then the last one, Tanzania.
Banger.
What's
It's
the
all
one?
like
What's the one?
Yes.
The Reese Magisa song was Intimate, as I say, Envy, guys. That was the one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, you know it, bro. Trust me, you
Yeah.
know it.
I like that. I like that selection. It's very homegrown.
Yeah,
like that. I
like she's really about it, bro. Alex, what's your top 5?
B. No, I can. I had a whole conversation in my head. In my head, I was saying, I think you're a simple person because when I asked what your drip cam was, it was like just bullshit. So I want you to expand on that. Like, what are your actual like favorite fashion like things? That could be like, I like this brand's this. I like this brand's this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I like all brands.
You can't give another just sheet answer. Try your best. If you have no
Okay, I
answer,
like
it's
the
okay.
flicks.
Okay.
Their jeans, like they wide leg
They're very
jeans.
cool.
Okay.
I was in the last campaign. That was very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That- No pressure.
Nah, there's pressure.
Hey, pressure.
Oshini's crop tops, like
Okay.
they rub. What's it called? They rubbed.
We also have to get you campaigns for all of these ones.
Yeah. Look, you.
Yes.
That's also the next
Like
thing now.
TikTok followers are look you seeing what's in your closet now.
Yeah, it's mostly Shein.
Yeah, it's very cool though.
That was tuna.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like favorite jewelry.
Like I don't really worry like where clothes come from, or like I don't worry with brands or non-brand as long as it looks lekker.
It's good. Yeah, and you feel good.
Like I got roasted for.
Shoes.
So there was a lady called Sheena,
Okay.
and she struggled a bit with her business, and then I helped her sell her products, items, which was tackies, and she would give me every month, and then people would like drag me for it.
Wow.
I'm like, but you wear fake eyelashes and fake nails and fake this, and to me it doesn't worry. Like I'm wearing it right now.
And I'm helping a local
Yeah.
business person
And
come up.
it helped a lot. Like I actually helped her put bread on the table.
Wow.
What's the name of the business?
That was like Sheena Kicks or something.
Okay. Shout out.
Yo, check out
And
Sheena
let's-
Kicks, guys.
That's what I felt more proud of, that I was actually helping her
That's noble.
more of what it looks like.
That's noble.
Be you a real one, man. Jeez.
And I was dripping it,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. You're dripping now, bro.
Yeah.
That's exactly the facts, man.
Sheena Kicks.
I don't have a favorite like brand or anything, as long as the clothes is lekker.
I love that. I
Good,
love
yeah.
that. Alright, cool. Any last words? You wanna plug your socials? You wanna plug where to find you?
Bianca_Klazen.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I
KLAZEN.
want you to leave them with a message.
Tell them what you told Helen.
Thank you for this opportunity. That you shouldn't let people take you for a fee.
I like that.
And your money or your clothes or where you are in life or where you come from doesn't define you.
Facts. I appreciate that.
Just move it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say shout out Bianca. You were saying you're not inspirational and stuff like that, but I'm saying what's this? You're
No, I
leaving your
didn't say that.
Okay, just because it wasn't on camera. Now you relax. It just wasn't on camera. I wanna say shout out to you because like just hearing stories about how you might necessarily be battling anxiety every single time you do something that you love, it just gives the message to the people and even to me that wow, you can do it. Even in that moment you might feel paralyzed that I really have to do a front flip right now. You can do that front flip, man.
What
So
you talking about?
Or you'll figure it out. You might fall a few times, the music might
Yeah,
stop.
but you'll
But the
do
next
it.
time's gonna be there.
No, it's not gonna stop.
Yeah.
See how he look at you now and you see the music stop?
The music doesn't
No,
stop
it's not gonna happen again.
It doesn't stop anymore.
I'm making sure you guys are listening, man. I'm making sure you guys are listening. But I want to say shout out for coming through. Thank you for being part of the Posties family. It's not the last time. We're still gonna be part of this journey, Bianca. And I want to say shout out to everyone in the house right now. I think we can have a little bit of a vibe in our party after this too. So that means you must be part of the Posties family, guys. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. Part of the Posties journey. And as always, the journey continues.
Continue.